All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hades 2. Thank you for joining me yet again. We are going to be trying out the aspect of Melinoe fully maxed out for the first time today. Your attacks and specials deal more damage when striking foes from behind. Previously, I only had this at a 20% upgrade. This is the default Sister Blades. Now we have this maxed out to 1 hundo, and I am really excited to use it. It does mean we have to focus on our positioning a little bit more, but if we can get behind those enemies, then dang, we do quite a lot of damage. To go along with that,
for tonight.
we are going to use the sword hilt. I asked someone to remind me about Ares' mana boon, and today might be the day we just try it out. Of course, the Sister Blades is a very fast attacking weapon. We've been using the aspect of pan a lot, so we're not going to have all of those things going towards the target. That's not what the dagger is like right now. That's what the dagger has looked like on a lot of our runs. Just in case you were thinking that was the default dagger, I wouldn't blame you. So let's go ahead and talk to commanders.
Who needs death?
Chronos does, that's for sure. Can we not talk? Because I killed you? Oh, no. I'm sorry, bud. My target is leading me up to the surface. I'm going to ignore it. We're going down into the depths yet again.
Walk in the woods.
Remember, if you guys are enjoying the content, hit that like button.
Olympus calls.
And the God of War greets us as we leave the Shire.
Word reached us that you defeated the Titan of Time last night, and we were most impressed. But I was left to wonder whether he experienced the throes of agony before the end. Perhaps he eventually can be dissuaded thus.
Your specials deal more damage and inflicts wounds. Your cast creates a falling blade over the binding circle. I hate all of these, Ares. These are all fucking terrible. What the fuck is this, Ares? What the fuck is this, Ares? I'm not even going to upgrade any of these. We'll do the dash.
For the battle.
The dash is something we're going to be using a lot because I'm going to need to dash through our enemies to reach their back. So the fact that that's going to be just a move we're doing constantly means we're going to get a lot of extra daggers falling on our foes as well. Moving through as many of these enemies as I can. We only have 50 health to work with right now, and the Root Boy spawns at the top of the screen. We do delete them very, very quickly. Some of these small casters, it is going to be a little difficult to actually get into that backstab position just because they're so gosh darn tiny in the first place. We find gold on the next door, helping us get ready for that first shop of Karens. These spinny boys all grouped up off on the side, and we took them down very, very quickly. The seahorse is from the next biome, and the backstabs are looking real good so far. Another $100. This means we could buy nearly everything in Karen's shop to start things off. It looks like as I'm dashing through these guys, I stun them for a second or something. It actually lets me get that initial swing off even easier. The Falling Blades was a boon that we used to take quite a lot in early access until one day I saw a comment that was like, it just adds so much screen clutter to everything. And I think they're right. So, Poseidon is really good with the daggers. I wanted to get wounds on auto attack, but knockback on daggers is so crazy good. Always tempted by Selene as well. This Heron Shark is from the next biome, and he is capable of doing a lot of damage. Trying my best to just stay out of his way. You know, we could also, instead of going for... Poseidon is very often a god we would take on daggers, just because it's so fast hitting, and we don't need to scale each individual hit. Poseidon's just giving us flat damage on each swing. But with this particular weapon right now...
Every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
I'm going to finish with thought. If we're going for percent damage right now and specifically focusing on backstabs, it could be incredibly good. Like, I actually think Demeter and Aphrodite and Ares attack stuff, maybe not an Apollo attack, but those big percent scalings would actually be pretty good with this form of the dagger. Your attacks hit foes and splash them away. Do we want to do that? Attacks and specials are stronger for the first hit. Oh shit, we could absolutely demolish some rooms with this. Hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to strike, but that's like almost retaliation stuff. That's kind of interesting. I'm gonna go for 2. I want to try.
Greater strength.
Well, maybe I'm not. I wanted to try picking up more % damage. But then when Poseidon's also the next door, maybe we're not going to be doing that at all. Trying to set down some casts for this guy. I don't even know who this is. This is very strange. They're spawning candles to stop me. That's very bizarre. The binding circle doesn't seem to really be slowing them down either, so getting into position for the backstab is proving a little difficult to do. Also, our hits are not stunning this enemy at all. They are continuing their relentless flurry of attacks. But we got him. First time seeing that mini boss. What the fuck was that? Your attack and flows with a splash. All right, bud. Thank you. It's certainly not a bad thing. 30 damage added onto every fucking swing when we are swinging as fast as we do.
Again.
Hey, hot stuff. Hello.
Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you, just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
I want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
Yo, I would love to do a run to Chronos with Nemesis. So you want to take my boon, and in return, you're going to give me 300 gold. Nemesis, just because it's you, I will let this happen.
I'll take it.
Then it's settled.
Yet another thing I have never done before. I've never seen that before. Just because it's you, Nemesis. You enjoy that.
Chaos seeks me.
I mean, that's got to help our relationship status, right? She was feeling down. She was like, man, everybody's helping you. No one's ever helping me. That's not a fish. Are you kidding me? What? Really? That looks like a fish all day.
I sense that you have not yet activated the pitch black standing stone as I requested earlier.
Oh, yeah.
It will take as long as you wish to do so. Our experiment proceeds nevertheless.
Maybe I should do that. Sorry about that, Chaos. They want me to unlock challenge modes. For the next 3 encounters, anytime you use an attack, you take 4 damage. Afterwards, restore 11 health from each location for the next 3 encounters. You use your special, you take damage. Afterwards, boons get significantly higher chance of being rare. That seems really good. For those 3 encounters, your dash makes you lose 11 mana. Afterward, your attacks deal 69% increase damage.
I see no reason to refute.
You know what your comment has to be on this video, right? You know it's got to be, right? Wait, what am I not allowed to do? Dash? It's dashing, right? Okay, so I'm not going to have much mana return, but we do have great AoE from Poseidon. And I will try to just hold my ground and punch these guys down to the best of my ability. We are taking a little bit of chip damage. We do get mana back, so it's not the end of the world if I use it. Make sure we continue to hit that guy on the left. Armor is the only one left, and he gets taken down. Nectar is ours, and a little bit more mana returned from our pet. Now, we only have 50 HP. We need to work on that soon. Can I get any here? Your next Will of Karen thing, after you... I could restore health just for the Scroll of Fates. It's $27 to do that. We have so much money. We can definitely do that. And let's get the seal ready for a future purchase. I'm also going to go for the bones on the right side because I need more currency. And this is a very easy way to get it. After this room, we only have to deal with the curse from Chaos, or I guess the downside from Chaos, for one more room. I'm going to go ahead and put down my Omega cast in the back corner as these guys move up, shredding their armor with my special, and then punching down the rest of the health bar. It is worth mentioning that when my weapon returns to me with the special, that it is doing backstab damage there. But is our scaling only with attack, or am I crazy? Your attacks and special. No shit! So the special is really good with this setup too. Everyone shut the fuck up.
On the hook.
A soul belly? She seemed really...
mortals never could achieve such skill.
Oh, yes. I also want to say that there is a Daddy Daedalus upgrade that gives us more backstab damage as well. This is the final negative room, and we could spend mana. It's not a big deal. We could totally spend mana. We'll be A-okay. Don't even worry about it. One thing that's important to mention too is we can use our Omega attack to instantly teleport behind enemies to secure that instant backstab. I don't have to dash through them. I just in often cases do typically dash through them. I don't charge up the Omega very often.
Just then.
Your attacks have plus 20 power. Your attacks deal 150% damage striking foes from behind. We're in. We're dipping, dude. We're double dipping.
Life.
Okay, grabbing that health instead of doing the final Karen room. But here we go. First boss is up. Let's do it.
There you are. Look at that prim posture. We're in the presence of majestic Hecuba herself. How fares my favorite hound?
She's very well, and a most
You just
capable companion
noticed?
to have at my side.
I feel like the last 3
Can't
runs.
restrain her loyalties like this.
Come, you want to see what she shall do. Her loyalty is absolute. I permitted her to serve you as she serves me. Let's all now bare our fangs.
All right, we're going to wait for this AoE to start and then move in for the big-ass backstab damage on deck. We already pushed the first phase. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is amazing. Imagine if I actually had more percent scaling, too. It would only be better. Well, let's see if we can push the phase again. We fucking did. Unreal. Now I'm not gonna get turned into a chief today! Oh, yes! Told you. I told you today's not the fucking day, dude. Today's not the day, dude. It's not gonna happen. We're about to have the best run of our lives. Ouch. Ouch. We'll make a cast underneath her. She's not even attacking. She's just taking it, dude. She literally just took it. What the fuck?
Your growing skill with Limb and Oros makes you something to be feared. Good.
I love the Sister Blades. I think they're my favorite weapon. Like, with everything we do, I try to vary up our content as much as we can, keep people coming back. So I want to use different aspects and stuff. Brother, if it was just me, I didn't even rarefy anything. I'm so fucking mad at Ares. I'm just going to keep his thing equipped. He's got to give me something good here. If it was just me, I think I'd be using this weapon like 6 times in a row before I swapped off. They're making me use the fountain first. Kind of hate that. I restore life, gain that. Specials and attacks deal 200% more damage while not empowered with any boons. So that would give us more backstab damage on our special right now.
Should be useful.
For like $5. Absolutely, we will take that. Absolutely, we'll take that. And that's for the next 2 bosses. So all through this zone and the next one, until we find a nice replacement boon, basically.
The air's thick.
We have 12 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock as we hit Oceanus, but this is a pretty quick zone, usually, especially with Poseidon reaching so far to the edges of each room with each and every attack. I think we will be blasting through this pretty quickly. Yes, indeed. We're going for the bones, and let's go for the pomegranate here as well. If we can get more damage on our attack, I would not hate that. Although it wouldn't scale too much. It's not percent, it's just flat damage. I am taking a bunch of poke from explosions in the side of the room. Actually, it's returning attacks on the hammerheads. I just spotted it. So we need to be mindful of that. 60 damage on falling blades is pretty good, actually. Oh, shit.
I've blood to spare.
Not much. Not much blood to spare. Chaos, what can I do for you? I have 39 HP right now.
There.
Thank you, you beautiful dog. Oh, my goodness.
Hail, almighty chaos.
For the next 4 encounters, you have less health afterwards, gain a shit ton of money. For the next 3 encounters, you take more damage afterwards, more resources with gathering tools. For the next 4 encounters, each time you cast, you take damage. Afterwards, your attacks deal more damage.
Should be manageable.
What the fuck?
Go float someplace
Okay,
else.
I'll just literally leave. Here's how we're gonna do this fight. I'm gonna kill every ad. I'm gonna push them to the edges of the room and not have to deal with them. Then when this guy stops moving, we go in real aggressive, backstabs. Out. Oh, I think he's summoning in more ads. I kind of hate that. Yeah, where's the shroud coming from? Back in. And we won. Disgusting.
I can sting too.
That is disgusting.
That you made it to the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Press on.
Your cast inflicts hits and immediately deals damage. Whenever you run out of mana, prime it until the next area. Your damaging effects from other Olympians are stronger. For each boon giver you have. So this would bring us up to 12% stronger. My damaging effects are not bad. I don't often take extended family.
Reborn.
Let's give it a go.
Please, Hecuba.
We could always equip another keepsake too
It'll be all right.
target another god specifically to make that continue to scale. Right, both hands.
Rest easy now.
Okay, we're going for the bones off on the left side as we continue deeper into Oceanus. So many enemies in front of me, but the Poseidon splash just cuts them all down to size, dude. We're not even doing backstabs here, and we're slicing right through them. I wonder what my backstab damage is actually up to with just a single swing at the moment. Oh, God. Great, 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 great. Keep him moving. 105 backstab on a non-boon special. Wait, this is another god?
Here goes.
Big explosion in the middle. We need to make sure we're getting away from that. I do agree with earlier Walter saying this dagger thing is a lot of visual clutter. Especially when I'm trying to do tight maneuvers around enemies, it is getting a little distracting with all of these blades falling constantly. We can alleviate that problem by just doing omega attacks instead. But then I'm losing damage from not having the sprint down, or the, you know, the dash stuff down. We are down to 44 HP.
You found your father down there, Em? Never could get close enough myself. Hope he's still all right. Hope everyone's all right. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
This is another increase. You can use dash more frequently. Attacks fucking faster, though. It's so good. I've never taken that. You can dash more frequently. 35% dash recovery speed. I want all of these. I genuinely want all of these. I hate that. Let's try stutter step. How do I know when my dash is ready to use again? Oh, I can just use it all the time. Is there like a visual for that? Okay. Heading for the nectar. We are very close to final shot. I do realize also that dashing more means more visual clutter, the thing I was just complaining about. But it also means way more daggers actually on the ground dealing damage too. And more immunity frames for me. There's a lot of good things. It's just not all good things. We're going to push the armored boy at the bottom, try to break through his defenses, and then whoop! 439 damage on that backstab. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. The chaos deficit thing just left us. This is... Shit! I didn't see the chest. Sorry. And I'm not going to get healed. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right?
Well, let's hedge our bets. Demeter gives us another damage increase from extended family.
My authority.
She could give us really good special damage. Here, your mega attack deals more damage. What the fuck? Yes! Oh my god! More damage, please. Yes. Yes, okay. Chat, we have 46 HP. There's no good way of putting that. This is going to be really hard.
Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, girls? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please.
All right, we're going in on the guitarist first thing with 500 backstab damage to start the encounter off. Next is going to be the drummer as we focus in that massive, massive, massive attack damage. Now, here's part of the problem. The singer protects herself all of the time from backstab damage. So we're not going to be able to proc any of that on her kind of ever. I just lied. It said we did. What? There's a small window, maybe? Where we can? I thought it would literally be 0, so I'm kind of impressed with that. Our damage is looking really good. The guitarist and drummer have already been taken down for phase 1. We move right into the gap and push the singer out too. The guitarist is the featured artist. We're going to start on the drummer, who I'm already backstabbing in the back of the room. I was zoned out. We'll wait and go back in. Out again. Drummer is down. Guitarist is next. Here we go. Out. Oh, God, that was getting gross. Chad, I have a dumb question. Where's all my mana return coming from?
Come on, Jetty, get up!
Oh, nice. Right over the projectiles. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I can hit with specials while she's cutting towards me. I'll get no backstab damage or anything. It's not going to be too big. Oh, that hit me right in the face. Good, 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 good. I was too afraid to look at my health at any time.
They just won't shut up. For me.
All right. All right, all right, all right. 32 health. We're going to be basically healed back up to full here. We want to equip just another keepsake, I think, to keep the extended family going as long as we can. So right now we have Demeter, we have Ares, we have Poseidon, and we have Hera, and we have... This is going to be such a fun thumbnail. And we have Hermes. So who do we want to add to that? Hestia mana return might be hilarious. I don't know if we need that much mana return. I don't think I need anything from Apollo. A weakened curse would be really, really good. So let's go ahead and put on Aphrodite. More health, please. Thank you. Thank you. I'll buy that too. Thank you. Faint flicker discovered. I don't know what that is. I'm going to ignore it. All right, on to the third biome we go. I could use a cast boon right now, and I think that would be really good. Let's see what the Fields of Divorce Dads has in store for us. Both Daddy and Mommy in the same zone. I can't believe it. All right, where do we need to go to find them? Probably opposite directions. We'll go for... Wait. I think I'm screwed still, but we'll take Aphrodite first because there's a chance... I may have already messed it up. There's a chance we can duplicate the Daddy Daedalus with Echo here. I think we would have needed to find Daedalus in the next room, though, not this room. Cast is down for the roly-poly that won't get the hint that I don't want to be chased. We break his armor down and take the rest of that health bar down lickety-split.
It It's been so long, love. Why, I felt a little thrill of fright. But then a little birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Your attacks gain power, but prime mana. Gain health and mana now for the rest of this night. I actually really need that. Not the boon I was hoping to get from Aphrodite, but we need that HP if we want to be successful. Nobody 6030, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you for using your Prime here, my dude. Also, Praying Yantis, thank you for the 84 months. I was able to look at a different monitor and I only took damage one time. I can't believe that. Okay, that guy's got to go. Easy backstab. And what does the hammer have in store for us for our second upgrade? Channel mega special faster. The last strike does 300% great damage. Oh my god, bro, that's gonna hit for like 700 800 damage or something now. I don't know if anyone will be alive long enough for me to actually continue to try that on them. We're gonna go for Aphrodite again, hoping for a weakness boon. That could be very, very, very important for us. What was I timestamped for? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it took a bit of chip there. I hate that. So we need to do this in the correct order. It's going to be pomegranate, ash, Aphrodite. There's a chance we could double the Aphrodite, which I would very much like to do. That was 400 damage without the backstab mechanic. Brother, that's going to hit so hard. I mean, I'm only going to be able to use it against Chronos. Omega attacks deal more damage. We'll go for more splash. We'll go for more flat. We're going to take the ash top left. Push these guys into the corner. Beautiful damage. Hey, bud. Wait, he dodged the backstab by turning around. The APM on that guy was insane. Was the ash just extra? Oh, that wasn't even a gauntlet.
Can't take this.
My
yet.
apologies. Gorgon far side. 500 damage. Bro, it's literally going to hit for 1,000. What the fuck? What the fuck? Or was that it? Was that the 700? That's so much damage with a single swing. Okay. These enemies have been... Nice block. Eliminated.
In the name of Hades.
Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes, cast inflicts weak, or rushing damages surrounding foes and inflicts weak. Yo, Ares! I gotta keep your boon. I hate you. This is garbage. Weak would be so much better. Cast it is. So we already deal 20% more damage to anyone in the cast anyway. Now there's even more incentive to drop it all of the time. We have Hera, we have Demeter. What is Demeter's mana return? I don't remember. I don't think I want anything from Hera other than maybe a sprint. Hitch wouldn't be bad. Hitch on my special wouldn't be bad. Demeter stand still for a second. Yeah, we could probably do that. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I don't like how you twisted. Hold on, we'll kill ads. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Less room to move there than it looked. These are fast. Am I just... I think I'm so used to having the Hermes slow everything down. All right, cast is dropped. And we send the damage! That was so clean.
I usually like snakes. Olympus, I accept this message.
After remain... Okay. Steady growth. Wait, steady growth going to fucking... Ooh, going to Chronos means we have a lot of extra rooms. We might be able to pop off with that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It could help our scaling. The mana return might be really nice. We're basically... I gotta go steady growth. We have to. What am I saying? Chat thinks it's not worth. I think we have all of those extra rooms that will probably proc off something.
Shades.
And I don't have many boons. The boons that I have are very valuable to me.
grow golden.
So if we
once
can
again.
scale them just a little bit, I think that would be worth it. This is a... I don't have a hex for Selene, so we're about to get a hex here too. That counts as a god, right? That counts as a boon? Maybe not. Actually, it should, right? We can check it pretty easy. I don't know if hexes are their own thing. I don't know if they're classified different. Great damage in the area there. So we are at 24%.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You have seen the path of stars and experienced its connection to my strength and yours. Though our paths may diverge at times, they often lead us to a single point.
Your hex fires a beam. Your hex turns you into an impervious living nightmare. All right.
Dark side.
Just this once. I don't like this hex. I think it ruins a lot of stuff. It gives us new attacks. I think it's gross. We'll see. Everyone shut the fuck up.
From me. Got you.
We went from 24%
English.
and stayed at 24%, so Selene's hex did not count.
In we go.
We did not encounter Echo either on this run, which kind of sucks. Messed up some of our plans a little bit. Last of the Gorgons at the bottom of the screen is taken down, but there are many, many more above us, and these boys with the shields are mitigating a lot of damage already. Backstab. Nicely done.
Rest now, all of you.
Cast Afflicts weak. Omega attack deals more damage. Not that I'm using the Omega a ton, but we do need to work it in a little bit more. All right, here we go. I want this health. It'll bring us close to like 175. I like to end runs at about 200 HP, ideally. But I think we have so much fucking damage that we don't need to be that tanky. I think we'll be slicing through these final bosses. But it's also important to mention that I don't have that thing where Hermes slows down all the projectiles. So Chronos is going to be a bit harder than what I've been used to on the last few runs. I feel like we've been styling on Chronos a little bit, and it's usually because of that passive that makes it happen. So this was 179. Nice. Big AoEs, cleaving through everyone, protecting the Ash here. What's at the door? Hermes or shop? We're going to go shop.
Lord Charon, thank the gods.
What do you got for me, Hera?
Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Chronos has already prevailed.
Whenever you run out of mana, prime it. Your Omega moves create a fissure, but use more mana. Your cast damages any foes that join the encounter wherever they appear. That means we're getting weak on them.
Vested in me.
Dang. I don't think I need that mana. I'm gonna buy it anyway. Thank you, Karen.
Moonlight guides you.
I'll buy this too, Karen. Thank you. Appreciate you, Karen. I just want to make Aphrodite mad. It seems like she doesn't want me spending my money. She can't tell me what to do, dude.
Don't you yet recognize me, boy?
Please recognize me, boy. Ouch. 500 damage on the guaranteed teleport backstab. Oh my god. All right, let's see what we can cleave. 729 on the big one. That's fucked. That's so much damage. Holy crap. Okay, we almost hit the middle immunity. I'm gonna push. Oh, should have pushed. Holy shit. Oh, there it was. So he's out. Gorgon needs to be taken down. Shield boys are blocking my attacks. I hate that. Let's try to backstab onto them. I think that said 1,000 damage. I'm not kidding. I may have looked at it wrong. Backstab in. Didn't go to the other side. Kind of mad, kind of mad, kind of mad. Didn't do it again. Big AoE. I'm going to be impervious. Look at how little damage I do now. I love this. Oh, what a great hex. I went from doing literally fucking 700 damage on one attack to 20. Jesus. I don't think I can play in this corner. I need to get him out. Oh. Oh, bud, can you work with me a little bit here, please? At least I got the backstab. Out. Back in. There we go.
Cerberus, you're free.
After some thought, ferocious Cerberus decides not to devour the princess.
After some thought. Well, thank you for thinking that way, Cerberus. Thank you. Thank you very much. He's the best boy.
Tucked away.
The fact that he thought about it might mean that we're getting through to him. Should I not look into that text as much as I did, as much as I am? I don't want to get like super excited and then be disappointed. I want to pet the good boy, dude. Come on. We need to continue to just bring new gods into this that we haven't seen already. So Apollo could be great. He could give us a cast boon. We could make that work. Hephaestus could give us something. Hephaestus could give us an explosion on our special that could backstab. I think it could backstab.
Should keep me company.
Yeah, let's level up Hephaestus. He's probably my most neglected god, and he doesn't deserve that. He's a good man. Attacks and specials deal more damage when not empowered by boons for the next 6 encounters. I'll buy these. I'll buy these. Thank you.
Here goes. Maintains
all right, boys.
Access.
This has been the most family-infused run I've ever had. Let's see if it keeps getting better.
Realign.
I guess that heal I bought was a little overkill because I'm already full health, but there's a chance that I'm not when we leave this room. Did it really? It already counted 2 rooms too, so I'm only going to get healed once, unfortunately. Good damage from the front on to the goat man. Surprised he didn't block a lot of that. It looks like they can only block while they are channeling their attacks. Good damage in the corner.
Get it, Hecuba.
I'm hoping we could take a lot of branching side paths. Even more health there. But so far, they're taking us on the direct route straight to Chronos. The more branching paths we take, the more the rare crop or whatever it's called in this game. It's not called that in this game. That's what it was in Hades 1. The one that where Demeter upgrades all of our stuff. The more optional rooms we can take, the more we're going to benefit from that boon. So the fact that they're just giving me the express route is not great so far. Pop up!
Greetings.
Wait, we can get a pop-up boon. Does that count? We're at 24%. He's not an Olympian either. Dang it.
Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Chronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace of Zeus.
Hey, I just thought of something. Would this build not even work a little bit versus Typhon? This backstab focus, is this something we can only really do going down?
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? My methods thus far have not produced long-lasting results.
Your methods? Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past, although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself.
Restore 1% of the damage you deal until you reach the limit. Your cast launches a projectile that seeks foes. The binding circle forms where it is. That could be good so we could actually jump in. We'll do that, the Howling Soul. So I can follow up with a backstab from that. So we get the damage increase from our Arcana card. Them being in that, we get the weakness increase as well. And then we go in with the backstab. That's got a lot of potential. I meant to check the thing and I forgot. We are at 24%. He did not count. Sad day, dude. Sad day indeed. We do have these sand clocks forming around the outside of the room. A centaur he's not a centaur. What the fuck are the goat guys called?
Pathetic.
Centaurs are half horse. Satyr? The satyr's spawning in the middle of the room with that big ass shield. Unfortunately, didn't use it very much. Thank you, chat. I thought it was satyr too. Thank you, chat. It was right on the tip of my tongue.
Let's begin.
Big muscle man here. Fucked up my cast for the placement of that binding circle. I wanted to do a test run of what our damage would actually look like. And then we jump in. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Holy crap. Moneybags spawning around the room with those area-denying lasers. They gotta go. Top priority. These muscle boys, we can take them down whenever we want, although I did take a lot of chip there. Hey!
Satisfactory.
I'm not gonna theory craft it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake I already made on a previous run intentionally. I'm trying to come up with a way we can actually use this stupid thing. Do you think I can immune the red area? On the Chronos fight? The thing that instantly kills you? Do you think I could use that? I mean, it's not worth it to test it. Oh shit, we're doing so much damage to this guy. We don't even have any armor bonuses. Cast us down again. Test is pretty sure you can.
Am I to understand you gave a certain titan a right thorough walloping of late? Mayhap I helped in my own way? Not like you took down Chronos with your bare hands, eh? The point is, good job, Witchy.
Thanks, bud. Your specials create a blast. Whenever you take damage, shrug some of it off and restore 150 mana. Shit. I've never seen that. That's his mana return. No shit, you have to take damage to get mana back. That's cool. And it's a lot of mana, too. Oh my fucking god. Oh, god. Hold on. Hold on, I'll deal with this side of the room first. Okay, are you guys still in a group? Kind of. Goodness gracious. Omega cast on the skull. He is the only enemy that spawned. There are still more money bags spawning off of the side. They are just filling this room with everything that can just do chip damage to me right from the box. We did an amazing job of dodging it so far, though. A little more, a little more, a little more. Chat's saying I can dodge it. What if they're lying to me? A cast inflicts weak. Your dash in a row for dagger damage. Your cast damages foes as they enter the encounter. This is probably worth it. The cast damage is probably more worth it. I'm on the fence with that one, though. All right, final room before final shop. I wish I could... Maybe I can. Can I look at the not rare crop, steady growth? Can I look at steady growth and see how many times it's upgraded a boon? Or do I just have to mentally keep track of that throughout the run? We are going to have a chest here before the final room as well. I missed out on that last run. I want to make sure we do gobble that up.
I'm taking this back.
Few binding circles. Unfortunately, the biggest one spawned closest to the chest. Oh, it's only a satyr. Okay. These guys were very spread out, which I don't think is going to help my money. And they're teleporting out of my binding circle, too, which is ridiculous. We're going into the final shop with $761.
There it is.
To our name. 7. So, double health. Ignore Selene, probably. Oh, shit. All right, Selene.
The possibilities.
Hex lasts longer. During Hex, you deal more damage. All of these are so bad. What's this upgrade? During Hex, cast shit. That's so bad. Hex lasts longer. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Just put points in. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. It's fine.
Selene's hidden strength.
All right, boys. Death to Chronos. We're going to be hitting this guy so hard. We have 249 health to try and make this work. We basically have unlimited mana as well because of our keepsake. Let's see what we can do.
Chronos!
You are at least precise. I know why you continue to return. You seek more than these conversations of ours, but also that mirror and those squalid chambers down the hall. The single artifact I could not budge, but it is useless without Night herself.
I'm not here for this house's former furnishings. You should know, you have at least one relative who would be most distraught if you're destroyed. You alone can prevent that. If you would end all this.
One relative who would be upset.
Oh, I intend to, but we are far past the point of preventing the distress of this supposed relative to whom you refer. What was already done is done, and there's no turning back. Regrets be damned. That is the very nature of time.
All right, boys, let's focus up. Let's try to get this done. We're not going to focus Chronos at the start. We're going to focus his ads, clearing them out as quick as we can. His projectiles are full speed. I need to treat them with the utmost respect. So we're going to run that circle around instead of just trying to immune through it like we always do. He's dashing forward. We put down the cast to finish off the final two ads. He dashes forward one more time. That line behind him will blow up. That is a... Whoa. We're hitting hard. We're hitting real hard. Brother. Bro, last phase is going to be done in like 2 seconds. Dashing in. Dodged it. Ads are up. We make sure they don't get a single swing off either. He's spawning protected by the waves. We got to kill those. And I'm in. Oh, I meant to dash out the last second there. Fuck. Dashing in. I became immune. I didn't mean to. All of my damage is gone. I hate this. It's so stupid.
You waste your time.
Push phase, unfortunately. We could have done so much damage to him if we had not. Backing out. Don't want to be frozen. Jumping in. Didn't know he could turn. He's immune again. This is another ad phase. I'm trying to get backstab damage on this satyr. Now we'll jump in since he threw... Fuck the right fucking thing! Ah! Fuck! Cast is down. Let's go immune. Do nothing. Do nothing while immune. Adds down. Dash through. Dash out. Back in. Push it, push it, push it, push it. All right.
This ends now.
All right, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
You expect a show of mercy.
Okay. Ever since I died once doing that, it became the scariest fucking thing I ever do. If I made the mistake one time, that means I could make it again. That's terrifying. I don't know what to do right now. I'm just gonna wait. Wait for that dash. In the circle. I think we can backstab. Oh, you did feel that. How nice. I think he's spawning ads or will next. He's gonna be doing ads soon. So we gotta kill ads. Very important. Because each one is healing him. Every second they're alive, they're healing him. How do you backstab a fucking clock? All right, here we go. Let's end it. I can't go in. Now we can go in. Line hit me. I don't know what he's doing.
Bitter defeat.
I don't know what that attack was. I guess I was in it. Damn.
I could have had him.
Damn. That was so abrupt. I must have just been a pixel in the wrong direction. Still an amazing run. That was such an awesome run. I'm so proud of that. I'm a little upset we didn't get to spear that run, though.
The Titan of Time. Even with all my training, I just couldn't beat him.
We tried, boys. We tried. We gave it our all. That's all we can do.
Again. So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Chronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it. Giving up.
No, thank you.
I should try it. I never give up, dude.
Well,
the only
truly
reason I still have my job is because I work harder than everyone else.
You walk in the light of the moon. I'm attempting to contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
Oh, God. There's trash. I've been avoiding you on purpose. I wanted to enjoy my time before I left.
Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Chronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
Herself.
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
I already figured it out. It was the easiest thing. That was the easiest riddle we've ever solved, ever.
Holding fast. Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Chronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Chronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
Nem's still out there, I guess.
Nem didn't make it back. She's still out there fighting after our last encounter. I'm going to buy another round of bath salts. And can I get a shipment of moon dust coming to me again? Or no, the shipment still has 17 more rooms. The moon dust shipment takes a long time. Holy moly. Hey, bud.
During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, goddess. Though I knew Circe just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
He's smiling really big for casual acquaintance. Are you sure, Odysseus? Are you sure?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Don't mention me. No, definitely don't bring me up with that lady. Definitely don't do that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our run today. I'm sorry we didn't get Chronos down.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
No questions, Commander. I got killed by a couple of pixels. We'll do better next time, don't you worry. Thank you all so much for being here. If you enjoyed the content, hit that like button, and I'll see you very soon with more 80s 2.